I think I have starving artist syndrome. I recently just heard of this term. It's basically a mentality that artists have that they'd rather starve than make money because it feels too sleazy to sell their work. When I started off this YouTube channel, I did it because I wanted to make money. And so far I've made a little money with affiliates, but most of my money has come from YouTube ads. And I have done one sponsored video in the past, and that was pretty much it. With the recent success that I've had on my channel, I've been approached by many sponsors, some of them with products that I think are decent, and some of them with products that aren't. I've had learning platforms, coding boot camps, mentorship programs, note-taking apps, productivity apps, cryptocurrencies, and even Raid Shadow Legends hit me up recently to try to get me to do sponsor deals on my channel. While this is awesome and it's something that I waited for a long time, I feel that it's not really the right thing to do with my audience. Now, granted, if it was the perfect product and it was something that I really liked and really enjoyed, I would consider doing it. I thought about doing a video for one of the productivity apps that reached out to me. The thing is, I don't really use it, and I don't feel like I want to give someone else creative control, and I don't feel like I want to give someone the power to have the final say in what I release. And when someone's paying you for a sponsored video, most of the time you're not really allowed to give your honest opinion. You give your paid opinion, and many times paid opinions are just that. You're shilling something that you may or may not feel a certain way about, and you're definitely not going to say what you really feel about it if it's bad, because they're paying you for it. And that's when I decided that maybe it's better that I hold off on doing any sponsored posts. But it made me start to think about so many other people who do sponsored videos all the time, and how so many of those people may not even care about what they're promoting as long as they're getting paid for it. Before doing YouTube, I consumed a lot of YouTube, and I watched a lot of YouTubers, and I believed them when they said that they really enjoyed something, and if something was sponsored on their channel, I thought it was something that they stood by. But the truth is that I'm pretty sure most people are willing to just sell a spot on their video to the highest bidder. And I don't know if this has to do with the starving artist syndrome that I think I'm having right now, but I feel that I have a lot of people that come to my channel for my opinion, and I feel that I have influence on people who watch my videos. I know that a lot of people are always asking me, like, what's the best way to learn? Should I go to a boot camp? This and that. And the truth is, I think that you can learn to code for free. I think that boot camps aren't worth it. So when I have learning platforms or coding platforms or different people who sell courses reach out to me to promote their stuff on my channel because they want to give me a few $1,000s to say that I like their stuff, or when I have a coding boot camp reach out to me to endorse them, I feel like that's wrong, and I feel like I can't do that. And then it makes me think, like, do I want to keep making this content? Like, why continue down a path for something that I've tried to do for such a long time, because I thought that once I got to the point that I would be able to get these brand deals, I'd be happy and I would do this without even thinking about it. But the truth is that I kind of feel like a hoe that caught feelings for her trick. I feel like I have this attachment to my subscribers and my viewers now. I know that there's people on the other side of this camera that believe what I say, and I feel that if I promote something, it has to be genuinely something that I want to promote and something that I really believe in, not just because they're paying me. And that's where I kind of hit this fork in the road of like, well, if I'm not going to sell courses, if I'm not going to do tutorials, if I'm not going to take these brand deals for coding products, then why am I doing coding material? Why am I talking about learning how to code? Learning how to code was just a small part of my life, and I feel like I have a lot of other things that I can share on this channel, and I feel that I can talk about a lot of things that I've experienced and, give my opinion on stuff, and basically just make this more of a personal channel rather than a learn how to code channel, because I've gotten to the point where I feel like I don't even make content I want to make. I'm making content that I feel can do well on the algorithm, or content that I feel that will appeal to a wider audience, or taking on topics that I think more people would watch. And it feels like I'm headed in a direction where I don't really want to go. I don't want to do that with this channel. This channel was originally supposed to track how I'm making money online and different stuff like that. And I started with the coding topics because I felt like that was just something I could talk about. After almost 200 videos talking about learning how to code, I feel like the end of the road is coming for that kind of stuff. And yeah, of course, if something pops up that has to do with programming that I want to give my 2 cents on, I'll probably make a video on it. but I don't feel like I'm gonna go out of my way anymore to try to make coding content. And I know that I've gotten a few comments from people that are just like, oh, this isn't what I signed up for. But most of the comments have been very supportive, and most of the people have enjoyed the most recent videos that I put out that were just more personal and talking about experiences and kind of motivational life coach bullshit that I kind of want to talk about, because I feel that I have a lot of that stuff to talk about. I don't want to force motivational content, and I feel like I was doing that with the learning how to code stuff. And I guess that this has to do with that starving artist syndrome. I don't want to be a programming YouTuber for the sake of being a YouTuber. I want to just talk about stuff I want to talk about. I started a second channel where I'm going to be more of a YouTuber on that channel, and I'm going to make videos on popular topics, and I'm going to see how far I can take that channel. And I truly believe that with enough time and enough good topics, I can take that channel light years beyond what this channel has grown to be. But I feel that I have more of a connection with my viewers on this channel. I feel that I shared a lot of personal stuff on this channel. I feel that I have been sharing things that help people try to accomplish the goal of learning how to code, and I feel that now it's time for me to share more stuff that can help people in different ways. I'll keep making money off of ads, and eventually I will do sponsored videos, but it's only going to be for products that I truly want to endorse and talk about, and that won't make me give up creative control or ask for final approval on my videos. I'm not going to make a video on a coding bootcamp or a learning platform or a productivity app that's going to have to review my video and tell me what I can or can't say on my channel. I'm going to remain a starving artist. I'm going to make money off of YouTube ads, and I'm going to talk about whatever the hell I want. Because at the end of the day, even though I started this channel to make a little extra money, I also wanted to do it because I enjoyed it and I was having fun doing it. And the minute this turns into a job and I have to deal with corporate people telling me what I can or can't say, it's no longer fun. So with all that said, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, and let's see where this channel goes from here on out.